Hello and happy beautiful day to you. I turn on the camera today because I've had a lot of one-on-one sessions lately, and a lot of my clients are writing in and going, they're struggling. And the one main subject that we're struggling with right now is the heart and the holidays and knowing how to navigate through that. So some people are struggling because last year's not the same as this year, and last year's looking pretty grim and it's feeling lonely. And some people are writing because they don't want to do the same things that the relatives and everybody's doing and show up here and there and buy all these gifts, and it feels wrong, right? Excuse me. Some people are just like, they're just like almost frustrated with status quo. So instead of getting creative, they just stay frustrated and crabbing about it. Again, big cup of faith. Right? So, if there's one thing that I've studied and that continues to be my passion is in learning the insides and outsides of the heart and how it works, learning to see the much bigger picture of it. So I've got a few tips and ideas for you if your heart is a little tender this holiday season. Here we go. I'm going to make these up on the spot because there's so many tips for the heart. Okay, number one, if you are feeling lonely and this year is different than last year, you got a couple options. One, stay lonely and sit there in the dark and think about all of the things you lost and how sad that is. That doesn't work. The other option is to go, all right, I don't really love how I feel, but I trust it. And right now, I need to do things that really fuel my heart. So if it would fuel my heart to be around people, to reach out and ask for help and hug and love, and don't stop until I hear a yes, then do it. Sitting in the dark doesn't feel good. Some of us have to kind of ebb and flow that way. But when you can put yourself out in an environment where there's joyous celebration, we are ending a year and beginning another, and we haven't quite gotten to that point yet. But let this year be about celebrating and releasing the past and celebrating and bringing in that every moment is new, right? Number two, if your heart is feeling a little tender this season, do something to make it glow, right? Something. People are like, how do you radiate? What do you do? It's like, I don't always radiate. No, but how do I make it glow? I look at things and I see, and I just become fascinated with them. My heart knows what makes it happy. Put on some great music, make it some great tea, give it a massage, do something, give it some delicious food and put it around people that are inspiring and make me come alive. It's like my heart is aglow like that, right? So if it's feeling a little tender, a little sad, mix it up. What's one thing that you would love to learn about? What is one group of people you just really enjoy? Put yourself around them. If you really enjoy it, there's a magnet inside that is a part of them too. Do it, right? Do it. Don't underestimate yourself. If your heart is feeling a little tender this holiday season and you are angry at the status quo of everything you see around you and you don't want to do it the same way, then don't. I used to be very afraid of leaving the tribe, leaving the family from which I came from, because they're traditional in a very big sense and I love them dearly, but I never fit. But because I was afraid to leave the tribe, it just caused me much more pain because I wasn't honoring my truth. I wasn't even trusting that I had this uniqueness inside of me for a reason. So you know what? You don't like the status quo? Guess what? A lot of people don't. And a lot of people are still crabbing about it. So if you're one of those people that's crabbing about how much money you're going to spend and how this, change it up. Get creative. Instead of polluting the airwaves with negative thought, how about you fill it with some goodness? Do things that are really nice and generous for people. Shine love right back to them. It's amazing. The rewards in this are amazing. Last one. Let me think. If your heart is feeling a little tender this season, hold it. Hold it in the way that you wish someone would hold it for you. Love it and treat it with genuine care and listen to it and let it empty out. Then listen to how it wants to fill up. And back to the other three ideas. Fill it up. Fill it up. Your heart is this intuitive masterpiece, and so are you. It's inside of you, moving, breathing every day. It knows how to heal itself. The heart does know how to heal itself, but many of us don't get quiet enough to listen, and we focus too much on what we think is broken. So there's some ideas for you. I love you all so much. Holding your tender heart with mine. You know, if we got a tender heart, it just means we got to keep strengthening it, keep remembering, keep shining that tenderness to the world, and blessing it with some love bombs. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. Talk to you all soon. If you have any thoughts, tune in underneath. How do you hold that tender heart this holiday season? What tips or other things can you have? Ideas do you have for others? Tune in to crystalcubist.com for more videos. Sign up on my mailing list. I'm going to be transferring everything over to there very shortly. Just wanted to put out a few more videos here for you first. So tons of love. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.